be recorded and later on. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So, shlok number 1. So, Manjuditi, this screen is visible, right? The what I'm reading. Okay.
Yeah.
So, this is a pictorial presentation of shlok number 1. As you see on the other side, there are gods, they are bowing down, there are monks, the people are sinking in the worldly oceans, but then they bow down to the lotus feet of Lord Adinath. And this is the yantra with it. So I'm going to go more detail about how to draw this yantra. Battamara pranatamolimani prabhanam mudyotakam dalita papatamo vitanam samyak pranamya jina padayugam yugada valambanam bhavajale patatam jananam. Translation. All the deities are bowing with deep devotion in the lotus feet of the Lord Adinath. Acharya Manatunga is fully absorbed at the feet of the god with folded hands and chanting the eulogy. All those devotees who seek the shelter of the Lord are definitely going to cross the ocean of this world. Mantra. Om Ram Rim Rum Shrim Klim Blum Krom Om Rim Namah Swaha Riddhi Om Rim Arham Ramo Arihantanam Ramo Jiranam Ram Rim Rum Rom Rah Asiyausa Aprati Chakre Fat Vichakraya Jrom Jrom Swaha. Description. Chanting of this shloka removes all obstacles, problems, and disturbances and ensures that your life moves on smoothly. It ensures success in all your endeavors and new beginnings. Good fortune is at hand when someone launches a new business or moves into a new home. Chanting of this shloka invokes the blessings upon the venture. It destroys the darkness of sin and ensures dawn of wisdom. It confers wealth and prosperity. It is a very important shloka for all around benefits. Meaning, when the gods bow down at the feet of Bhagavan Rishabdev, the radiance of the jewels of their crowns is intensified by the divine glow of the nails of his feet. Mere touch of his feet absolves the beings from sins. He who submits himself at these feet crosses the mundane barriers of rebirth into the state of liberation. I convey my reverential salutations at the feet of Bhagavan Rishabdev, the first Tirthankar, the propagator of religion at the beginning of this era. Method.
Reena, with us is Ritika from Safari Band, and she would be chanting 6 shloka once you complete this. She is a violinist and she was in Kenya and now in Toronto. She has joined. She is a young girl. So she would be playing when you will be explaining 6 shloka she will play.
Okay, Manju.
On violin. Yeah, Ritika, she is there.
Okay. Welcome, Ritika. Please do it. Having dressed in white, seated on a white base, facing towards the east, 1 lakh chants be completed with adoration of the Riddhi and Mantra syllables 108 times every day in pure faces. Purpose. So what happens when you do shlok number 1? Disturbances are destroyed, fortune is at hand, wealth is gained. So these are the slides I'm showing you just right now how to draw it, but I'm gonna do the practical after that. Like how do you make a square after the class, after I'm done with this theoretical presentation. So first you make a square of 20 centimeter by 20 centimeter. Make a square of 16 centimeter by 16 centimeter inside it. Make a circle of 13 centimeter diameter in this square. In this circle, make another circle of 8 centimeter diameter. Make the innermost circle of 3 centimeter diameter in the center. Then you write the 4 verses of shloka surrounding the first square on each side of the square. So the shloka, Bhaktamara Pranatamoli Prabhana. It goes on the one side. Mudyotakam Dalita Papatamo Vitanam. Goes on the second side. Samya Pranamya Jina Pada Yugam Yugada. Goes on the third side. And Valambanam Bhavajale Patitam Jananam. Goes on the fourth side. Then write Om and Klim, those two Bijaksars. So Om Klim, Om Klim, Om Klim, Om Klim on all four sides of the second square. Then in the 13 centimeter diameter circle, write Riddhi and mantra surrounding the circle. Riddhi. Om Reem Arham Namo Arihantanam Namo Jiranam Ram Reem Rom Rom Rah Asiyausa Aprati Chakre Fat Vichakraya Jrom Jrom Swaha. So that is first you write the mantra, Riddhi and then mantra. Om Ram Reem Rom Shreem Klim Bloom Krom Om Reem Namaha Swaha. Then write Rim Bijakshar surrounding the second circle of 8 centimeter diameter. And last write Om Bijakshar in the middle of the last circle. And when you extrude and vowel at 50 point depth, so it can change it to 3D diagram. So there was slok number 1.
Very beautiful, very beautiful. See, this was my form where I made like this, and now she has brought it into 3D form. See how beautifully the 3D form has come. So the credit goes to Reena ji for bringing it into 3D form.
Thank you, Manjari. So slok number 2 for removing chronic or acute headache. So this is a pictorial presentation. Here Sanstuta means who is worshipped by all the gods. There's in the is there in the picture, and there is a yantra right by it. Shloka. Yasanstuta sakalavangmaya tattva bodha dudbhuta buddhi patubhihi suralokanathe stotre jagatritaya chitta hare rudare stoshe kilahamapitam prathamam jinendram. Translation. The god Jinendra, who is worshipped by specifically the most brilliant deities, he is being prayed by Manatunga Acharya too, who appears as if he were an ignorant one. Mantra. Om Reem Shreem Kleem Bloom Namaha Sakalartha Siddhinam. Riddhi. Om Reem Arham Namo Ohi Jinanam Jrom Jrom Namaha Swaha. Description. Chanting of this shloka removes acute or chronic headaches and gives relief to people who have been suffering for a long time. It helps to remove the feeling of load on head due to stress and tends to lift the veil of ignorance by showering wisdom. Clarity of thought and vision are thus attained. Meaning, celestial lords, having prudence acquired through the true understanding of all the canons, have eulogized Bhagwan Adinath with hymns captivating the audience in the three realms, heaven, earth, and hell. I, Manatungacharya, a humble man with little wisdom, too, shall indeed endeavor to eulogize that first Tirthankar. Method. Having dressed in black with black rosary while sitting on black base facing the east. In Dandasana, Riddhi and mantra syllables are chanted at the rate of 108 times every day for 21 or 30 days, or else at the rate of 1000 times a day for 7 days. Meal should be taken once a day without salt. Purpose. Headache is destroyed, anemia is destroyed, elusive eyesight is removed. And now the yantras. So first, make a square of 20 centimeter by 20 centimeter. Make a square of 17 centimeter by 17 centimeter inside it. Make a square of 12 centimeter by 12 centimeter inside the square. Make another square of 8 cm by 8 cm in it. Make the innermost square of 4 cm by 4 cm in it. Next, write the 4 verses of shloka surrounding the first square on each side of square. So the shloka, Yasanstuta sakalavangmaya tattvabodha. It goes on the first side. Dudbhuta buddhi patubhihi suralokanathe. Goes on the second side. Stotre jagatritaya chitta hareirudare. It goes on the third side. And Stoshe kilahamapitam pratamam jinendram. It goes on the fourth side. Then there are two bijakshars, Om and Kam. Those goes 12 sides on all 4 sides of the second square. Write Riddhi and mantra surrounding 12 cm by 12 cm square. So the Riddhi, Om Reem Arham Namo Ohi Jinanam. Om Reem Shreem Kleem Bloom Namaha Saklartha Siddhinam. Then write Shrim Bijakshar on all 4 sides of the 8 cm by 8 cm square. And then write Ring Bijakshar in the middle of the 4 cm by 4 cm square. Then you can extrude and bevel at 50 point depth to make the whole diagram in 3D. So the shlok number 3 is to improve eyesight and curing eye disease. So you see the little child is trying to catch the shadow of the moon. That's the pictorial presentation that I'm going to explain you in the next few slides. And this is the yantra. Buddhya vinapi vibhudarchita padapitha stutum samudyatamatir vigatatra poham balam vihaya jalasamstitamindu bimba manyah ka ichati janah sahasagrahitum. Translation. One side, a child is making unnecessary efforts to hold the shadow of the moon in the water. On the other hand, Acharya Manatunga, who feels himself an ignorant one, is trying to pray deeply to the Lord Adinath. Mantra. Om Reem Shreem Kleem Siddhebhyo Buddhebhyah Sarva Siddhi Daikebhyo Namaha Swaha. Riddhi. Om Reem Arham Namo Parmohi Jinanam Jrum Jrum Namaha Swaha. Description. Chanting of the shloka improves eyesight and confers simplicity and humility upon us so that we see only good in others. This shloka alters the attitude of our enemies and makes them friends. Meaning, only an ignorant child tries for an impossible trick like grabbing the reflection of the moon in water. Similarly, O Jina, out of impudence alone, I am trying, in spite of my ignorance, to eulogize you, who has been revered by the gods. Method. After bath, clothed in clean white, yantra is established and worshipped. Riddhi and mantra are chanted 1000 times a day for 7 days with rosary crystal quartz. Offering 108 flowers every day, 1 meal a day, sleeping on the earth, and every pebble made mystic through 7 chants of Riddhi mantra. Purpose. Happiness of the people, eyesight is improved, enemy is unable to see. So to make these yantras, make a square of 20 cm by 20 cm. Make a square of 16 cm by 16 cm inside it. Make a square of 13 cm by 13 cm inside the square. Make a circle of 13 cm diameter inside the circle. Make a circle of 8.5 cm diameter inside the circle. Make a circle of 5 cm diameter inside the circle. Then write the 4 verses of shloka surrounding the first square on each side of square. So the sloka, Buddhya vinapi vibhudarchita padapitha. It goes on one side. Stotum samudyatamatir vigatatra poham. It goes on the second side. Balam vihaya jalasamstitamindu bimba. It goes on the third side. Manyah ka ichati janah sahasa grahitum goes on the fourth side.
Ransh Gandhi, the student, is chanting with you, Reena ji, and he is understanding very well. He's a
Uh,
Pathshala student. Ransh Gandhi, after this shloka, you can give your feedback how you are learning and how is it. It is easy, or you can ask Reena ji. Ransh Gandhi. Yeah,
okay, Manju,
yeah,
surely.
Reena ji. Yeah, yeah.
Then write Om Reem Arham Namo Parmohi Jinanam. Om Reem Shreem Kleem Siddhebhyo Buddhebhyo Sarva Siddhi Daikebhyo Namaha Swaha in 13 centimeter diameter circle. Then write Kleem Bijakshar 12 times in 8.5 centimeter diameter circle. And the last one, Srim Bijakshar in the 5 centimeter diameter circle. Extrude and bevel at 50 point depth to make the whole diagram in 3D. So the next one is slope number 4. So this is a pictorial presentation first. So who can swim the ocean full of crocodile? Even the Bruhaspati, uh, the god Jupiter, is not able to praise the qualities of Lord Tirthankar. So this is Yantra and this is Shloka. Vaktum gunan guna samudra shashanka kantan kaste kshamah sura guru pratimopi buddhya kalpante kale pavanodatanakra chakram Kuvatari tumalamambunidembujabhyam. Translation. Acharya Manatunga has tried to explain the helplessness that even Bruhaspati, Jupiter, is not able to the Lord and again unable to cross the ocean, which is full of crocodile. Mantra. Om Reem Klim Sagar Siddha Devtabhyo Namaha Swaha. Riddhi. Om Reem Arham Ramo Savohi Jiranam Drom Drom Namaha Swaha. Description. Chanting of the shloka saves us from drowning in the deep waters of troubles and misfortunes. Whenever we find ourselves steeped in deep waters and are about to drown, this shloka saves us and gives us the courage to face and come out of the most difficult situations in our lives. It lifts us up just at the moment when we think we are going to drown. It is very helpful for all those who find themselves sinking into the ocean of problems. Also cures phobia of water and dangerous water animals. Meaning, O ocean of virtues, can even Bruhaspati, the guru of gods, with the help of his unlimited wisdom, narrate your virtues, pure and blissful as the moon? Certainly not. Can a man swim across the reptile infested ocean in fury, laced by tales of deluge? Certainly not. So, the method. After bath, clothed in clean white, yantra is established and worshipped. Riddhi and mantra are chanted 1000 times a day for 7 days with rosary crystal quartz, offering 108 flowers day. Offering 108 flowers every day, one meal a day, sleeping on the earth, every pebble made mystic through 7 chants of Riddhi mantra. Purpose. The adorer does not drown in water and is safe from currents. Fish, etc. are safe from nets in river banks. So next, making the yantras. Make a square of 20 centimeter by 20 centimeter. Make a second square of 16 centimeter by 16 centimeter inside the first square. Make a third square of 12 centimeter by 12 centimeter inside the second square. Make a fourth square of 8 centimeter by 8 centimeter inside the third square. Make a fifth square of 4 centimeter by 4 centimeter inside the fourth square. Write the 4 verses of shloka surrounding the first square on each side of square. Vaktum gunan guna samudra shashanka kantan on one side. Kaste kshamah sura guru pratimopi buddhya on the second side. Kalpante kala pavano datanakra chakram on third side. And Kovatari tumalamambu nidembujabhyam on the fourth side. Write Som Bijakshar 7 times each side in the second square. Write Om Reem Arham Ramo Savohi Jinaram Om Reem Shreem Kleem Jal Yatra Jal Devtabhyo Namaha Swaha in third square. Then write Glom Bijakshar 6 times in 8 cm by 8 cm square. Write Klim Bijakshar in 4 cm by 4 cm square. And then you extrude and bevel at 50 point depth to make the whole diagram in 3D. So these are just a theory. Now, Manju Didi, if I want to go to the software that I'm using and want them to show, I mean, whoever gets wants to get the subscription, it just requires their email, and they have a 7-day free trial also. So whoever wants to take it, because okay, I'm gonna show the. Let me pull it.
Very nice presentation, Reena ji. And all students are loving, and they will be very happy doing the practical with you. These students are already making yantras in Hindi. Now they will make in English with you. So you can show the app what to use. And then you can have question answer after Ritika. So how they can. Yeah. Okay, I hope everybody is liking the class and finding it interesting. You can raise your hand if you are liking it and motivate our Dr. Reena Shah, who has done PhD on yantras. Very beautiful yantras. Very
So is this
beautiful.
grid visible? The one I am on right now? Yes, okay. So like this is a AI, it's a Adobe Illustrator. So I just took the, like if you go to online and put www.adobe.com.
टीना जी कोई
So
स्पेशल कॉन्फ़िगरेशन का कंप्यूटर होगा या उसके लिए होगा कि फॉर एनी we can download for any computer in any computer?
So the requirement is that Windows 8 and over. So as long as you have, I'm using Windows. I know some people have Mac also. So if you have Windows, you just download this app. But there are some requirements that if you, I think I made a flyer that if you meet those, you can run the application. I didn't have any problem when I just downloaded and do it. But if you have there is a help and support number. They always available Monday to Friday, any time of the day. So when I was making Yantra and when I had any queries about technical issue, I called them and they helped me resolve it. So
Thank you.
mhm. So this one, so I'm gonna open the new file here. So this one is a custom 20 centimeter by 20 centimeter. There are two modes, RGB and CMYK color. So in RGB, I use high resolution 300 ppi. And then here you see 20 centimeter height and 20 centimeter width, and I create it. So it will create it just okay. So can everyone see this square? Is it
Yeah.
visible? Okay. So on this setting over on this side, this is very easy compared to pen and paper and pencil. If you want to, they also gives like 3 months trial based on how you ask them. Like if you see you are just learning and you have to explore how it does before you actually making, they always give you some like a discount. And so I'm gonna show you like basic thing like yantra number 1, how you do it. So here on the side, this is a rectangle tool. If you click on it, like if you I just clicking it. and this is rectangle, and then you click on here. So like, see, you want to create 20 centimeter by 20 centimeter. So I put my over there. So there it is. I'm gonna this one, the screen that's on the side, I'm gonna, because I'm not able to see this one because of this over here. Okay, I moved it. Okay, so 20 centimeter by 20 centimeter. So I go to property and I make it in the center, and then I change the color here. I can pick any color I want. So when you see in the screen, there are swatches that are different colors. See, if I want to use like this purple, so it's purple there, it will change the purple. Again, if you don't like purple, you can just go over here, and then this one, when you click it here, it will make it pastel, and then it will make it to pastel. So that's the first one. Then the second one, then there was another one, so that was 18 centimeter. So you put your thing over here, 18 centimeter by 18 centimeter. You change the color if you want to change it to, let's say that was this is violet, right? So if you want to see like green, so that is green. Then again, you just click on here and then make it pastel. You can put any color, like on the side here there are so many other shades also. So this is actually this is 16. Like, let's see, let me change this one over here. It's not 18, it's actually it's 16. So I'm gonna change it, but it's like you don't need pen and paper or to all like erasing and making it and redo it and all this. So there it is. And then when you like this one, they're aligning, so you can put in the center just like that. Then so on the first one, let me show you. So this is my book. So there is a circle, so there is a one more circle. So you go over here, you go on the ellipse tool, and then you click it here. When you click it there, this was 16 centimeter, and there is some square, there is some space over there. So let me see, maybe 13 centimeter will work. So you can just put your parameter 13 centimeter over there, and want to change the color. Let's see, let's put it somewhere like oranges. So just choose it. All right, then you just align it right there. So it's very easy to move around, and they have YouTube videos also. If you just Google it, how to make a circle in Adobe Illustrator, it comes in YouTube. It's free. You can just do it if you'd like know in the beginning how to do it. That's what I did when I began. I had a lot of questions, so I watched the YouTube videos. Like the first few are very easy to make. It's just circle and that, but then you have to rotate the shapes. You have to make sure everything is aligned, even the letters in it. And there are YouTube videos for everyone. So then I make another rectangle here. So that's, let me see, 11 centimeter by 11 centimeter. So there it is. Then I want to change the color, so I put it here. Let's see, I want to put the blue. It looks nice, I think. So I put it here, but that's kind of too big. So let me put it little, because that has a riddhi and mantra goes in that circle, so you need a little bit more space. So you change it on the side, like here 8 centimeter by 8 centimeter, and that goes in the middle. So there it is. And then there is a, so this one, this one, this one, there are two more circles in it. So first then you make another one here. So this was 8 centimeters. So you probably need let's see how that goes. Okay, that is then you change the color. Let's make this something so it stands out. I'm gonna choose, like I was playing with this before, I didn't know any of this, but whenever I had question, I just go and finding out different schools. You can make 2 colors, 3 colors, you can make all the shades, everything in it too. So this one goes in the middle. So I think there's one more over here. This one I'm gonna put. So I on the side on the slide over there, I presented, I gave you exact thing. That's how I in the beginning I played around, but you see you find it how it looks perfect. I mean how it looks more appropriate, and based on that you just change it.
Yes, any question Rishit wants to Ritika? Um, you can unmute yourself, and if you have any question or if everything you are grasping or is it difficult to grasp, you can give your feedback so that Reena ji can work according to.
So see, this is the basic diagram. And then after making this, let me see, that's 17.
Ritu ji is saying very nice presentation, the measurement she wanted.
Yeah, it's in the slide that earlier I show you. So here, like, okay, so this is the basic diagram. So the last one is I did 20 centimeter by 20 centimeter. This is 16.5. Then this one 13 centimeter. This one 6.5 centimeter. 1, 2, 3. So I think this one, okay, this one I'm gonna delete. It's very easy on the when you make it digital compared to when you do paper and pencil, because that requires a lot of thing to, like, you also have to take care of it that it doesn't go into like on the floor. You have to respect it and all this. Like this one, when you do it on the computer, it's like it saves the space too. Okay, so I think that's what it is.
So it will be very good if students, all of them have their computer and work.
So this is the diagram. So here, like when you see T, you just click on it, and when you click on T, like here, this is My Dad Pro. When I did Sanskrit, there was a Sanskrit font here, but like in English, it doesn't really matter. On the laptop, you can download that font. This one, I'm gonna choose it. Uh, let's see. So this is opening on other window. So this is the 3D that I made before. I'm just choosing, showing you. Okay, so this one.
First shloka, Bhaktamara
But
Pranatma.
so this one is a Vardhana, regular 28 point. So then this one, yeah, it's all Vardhana. So that's what I choose here. So when you go over here and then do T, and then here on this one, you can choose, instead of My Dad Pro, you can choose Vardhana. And then with your keyboard, you can just write it. Bhaktamara. Tamara. So it needs a little bigger. So I'm changing the point, and then I think it's too big. So you have to just play around how it looks bigger and it's gonna fit.
What is the font size?
This one is 17 on this one. 17 point.
Yeah.
So that one looks like it fit. So I'm gonna grab it in the middle. There. It seems I can make little. Oh, that's very 17. There. And then like on this one you can change, like they have different shades. They like in the metal you go, then it will change it to gold. Or you can, like here they have different shades here. You gradients, you can change, like these are all the gradients of like white, silver. So this one, to change the gradient you have to create outline first, and then change it, so it will change it to silver. So we go here, see, then if you go gradient and you want to change it to, so these are all the different combination, the pastel, simple gradient, metals, the gems and jewels like ruby, the amethyst, jade, citrine. So you can make anything, any changes, like see this one in here, if I want to change it, this one to a different one, like let's see, the gradient and the gems and jewel. Now I want to change it to this pink tourmaline. I just click on it and now it's there. Then you can change the hue however you like. All the different shades. So this is
Wow, beautiful
opal.
pastel shade. Beautiful pastel shade.
It's yeah, it's very too many over there, and however it's okay. So this one I'm just gonna change it to this right now, to plain, so it looks more.
I hope people have an option to unmute themselves, and if they want to ask any question, or they are.
Let's go to Zoom. Okay, it's 10:27. Let me go to Zoom and meeting control. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to make it big, so then so that was number one. I can finish making it all. Let's see how to make it bigger.
Reena ji?
Yeah, I'm here. The screen I made it small, so I'm trying to make it bigger now, but I don't know where. It's somewhere in the. Should I finish making yantra number one? Or I mean, we can take questions for a little bit if anyone has any
Yeah,
questions.
You take questions and then we will have Ritika. She's also waiting. Then in next class we can listen. Okay. Ritika, can you unmute yourself?
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So we can have her on spotlight. Can we have Ritika on spotlight? Veena ji.
Yes. Ritika, you can you go ahead. Can everyone hear?
रितिका
Yeah.
अभी म्यूट पे है, उसको अनम्यूट करो।
नीलम आंटी भी हैं हमारे साथ। थैंक यू नीलम आंटी।
You're welcome.
थैंक यू सो मच।
Yep. Thank you, Jai Chinendra.
जय चिनेंद्र वर्षा जी। बहुत सुंदर प्रेजेंटेशन रीना जी, वेरी नाइसली एंड आई एम वेरी हैप्पी कि आपने इतने अच्छे से समझाया है एंड इन नेक्स्ट क्लास आई एम श्योर अभी सबको थोड़ा न्यू लग रहा है, धीरे धीरे सबको इजी हो जाएगा ग्रास्पिंग एंड दे विल लर्न। हम सब भी सीखेंगे, हम सब भी सीखेंगे, नॉट ओनली किड्स, वी ऑल विल लर्न फॉर श्योर। आपने जिस तरीके से समझाया है, फोटोशॉप में मैंने पहले किया है ये, व्हेन वी यूज्ड टू मेक कार्ड्स एंड ऑल, तो आई एम श्योर ये हम सब डाउनलोड करके हम सीखेंगे और यूएस के बच्चे तो बहुत फास्ट सीख जाएंगे, उनके लिए तो बहुत इजी आपने कर दिया। यू नो पेपर पे बनाने से ये मेथड बहुत इजी है। इट इज वेरी इजी एंड वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग फॉर किड्स, वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग फॉर किड्स। सो a big applaud to रीना जी, a big applaud। बहुत बहुत अच्छा। Yeah.
So
Ritika,
Were you able to hear me?
yeah, we can hear
yeah.
you.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh.
Thanks.
It was very nice. Thank you.
So Ritika is playing 6 shloka of Bhaktambar, which when she came to India, she learned it. She went with me to Kundalpur and her nani is Arika. And now she is in Toronto and her father has donated 10 acre of land for Sant Nivas in his native place. He was with me 1 week before for with Achar Vidyasagarji Vivek Bhagwatkar. And his sister is also a Bhaktamar trainer from Bhopal and who won recently award in Jinwani. So Ritika, is Vivek with you? And आप पूरा गाइए ना, आप unmute करके पूरा 6 श्लोका।
Yeah.
Actually spotlight पे रितिका नहीं आ पा रहा है। रितिका play करिए and she is a leading safari band, one of the leaders in Safari Band, which is a very well-known band of Kenya. Yeah, Ritika, you can speak about yourself and how Bhaktambar has helped you, your father from Kenya to Toronto. And I want to say that Ritika's father was the person who made my first presentation when he was in Chicago. I'm talking of 2009. At that time, from Chicago, he made my first PPT, which I had to show in Washington, DC Psycho-Oncology World Congress at that time. So we are associated from that time, and he built a temple in his native place, her father, And her grandfather ran in marathon in Chicago, and Chicago's president awarded him, and they built a 3-floor temple in a small place, Pusla, where only 9 families of Jain are there. And he had organized such a beautiful Panchakalyanak, and Deepak Jain, who was dean of Kellogg's Business School, he had come, and all media, and it was so very well organized. So thanks to Ritika, her father, mother, and her grandparents. And her grandfather is on fruits for past 15 years. And he still runs in marathon. Every year he completed 75-kilometer race also, which was held in Nagpur. From worldwide people had come, athletes had come. So her grandfather, and when he broke his hip joint, the X-ray was showing that his hip joint is broken, but he was lying down in his farmhouse for 6 months, and it healed itself without any medicine. So, she belongs to such family. So, Ritika, you can just
Yeah, thanks
speak.
for the introduction. And as Shardy said, that me and my family, like, we move around a lot, and Bhaktamar's like really helped us keep our patience, like keep us grounded, and helped us a lot. Even like my granddad, he was bedridden for a lot of months, and I don't know, Bhaktamar like healed him, and yeah, it has played a very vital role in our lives.
Thank you, Ritika. That was very nice.
No problem. Thank you.
And,
Thank you
and
for the.
Ritika, give your feedback on the class and Yantra making. So we will come to know
So Ritika, please
how
tell me, how
students
did
are
you like
understanding and what
today's
information.
I really loved it. No, it was so well to follow, and you spoke very well. The presentation was amazing. I'm sure all the kids like followed it really easily. And yeah,
Thank you, Ritika.
no problem. It was good. It was good.
Okay, if anyone has any question, yeah, I can unmute. Sorry, I'm on the screen now. Before I wasn't able to. Now I can. If anyone has question, yeah, I can do it. Sorry, I was just still learning the Zoom, but yeah. So Manju Didi, should we? एक minute, I can't hear you.
मंजू जी आप म्यूट पे हो.
Ritu Jain wanted to ask something. So can you unmute Ritu Jain? Yeah. Ritu Jain.
Namaste, Reena ji. Yeah, I just wanted to ask about the yantra. When you make yantra, you the measurement that you gave, 20 centimeter, 16 centimeter, then 8 centimeter. It should be exact, or you can modify according to how it fits.
Okay, so the presentation that I made, I gave the exact presentation. So in Sanskrit, when I made, that is exact according to the book. So, but in English, sometimes the letters are different. The measurement of the length is different than in Sanskrit. So in English, I had to make some adjustment. So in Sanskrit, because the old books, they were in Sanskrit language, in Hindi. So when I made those yantras, I was able to fit exact dimension. But when I made it in English, like reem, it has HREEM, has
Right.
5 letters. But in Sanskrit, it's just reem. That's just one word, one letter, and then the e. So that was easy to fit. But to make adjustment based on English, I had to make some changes in the as long as it fits all the importance is about the writing, the symbols, the bijakshar. It has to fit in it, and we should be able to see it with so that has the healing power. Of course, the squares and rectangles they have also, but the majority is the Sanskrit, the words in it. So that's why I made some arrangement based on how it looks based on the Hindi and English. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, it was helpful.
Okay.
Yeah, Reshma ji, do you want to say anything? Reshma Shah, because she is also there in kids class. I see every day. Reshma ji.
जय जिनेंद्र सबको ये बहुत अच्छा लगा
Thank you.
yeah it was very nice to know how to make and yeah I want to try that also if I have any question I will message or yeah call it was very nice to
Yeah.
Thank you.
So,
Mhm.
thank
I
you
just wanted to add something. Sorry. I just wanted to just thank Manjali for like inviting me because like I remember like even when I went to India, me and her like I played violin and we like did a whole performance on Bhaktamar and she taught me a lot. So yeah, thank you for that.
so Ritika, play something for us. Not necessary Bhaktambar, anything. Just play before we close down. We,
I have to like tune my violin, so I can't do that right now. Like, because of the weather, also, like, it's been going up and down. I just like held it together for just like this one thing. I have to go
so
check it
you'll
out.
sing?
Sorry.
You'll sing something? You'll sing?
Yeah, sure.
A shloka? Or just,
Ashloka, yeah,
yeah.
I can sing the sixth one.
Okay.
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 अल्पश्रुतं श्रुतवतां परिहासधाम त्वद्भक्तिरेव मुखरीकुरुते बलान्मा यत्कोकिलाकलमधो मधुरं विरोति तच्चाम्रचारुकलिका निकरैकहेतु.
Wow, that was very nice.
Thank
It's
you.
very, you have very nice voice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. So Reena ji?
Mhm.
Yeah. So anything, and then we can close whatever you want to brief them about the next class. I would just congratulate you for a wonderful presentation, and
Oh,
I
it's all
hope
your
everyone.
blessing, Manju Didi. I could not. It's all, yeah. You believe in me. That is what making it happen. Like I'm just following your footsteps. That's all. That's all I can say.
I'll just say fourth number shloka, which Reena ji said, a testimony of it in Dubai. This Anita Shah, who conducted my program, she was event manager, and she told me that she had organized show of Shan singer, and some difference of opinion took place, and that star did not appear because of some advance or something, and she had to pay damages. She had to pay damages in dirham because she had booked this whole auditorium and everything. And she went into financial crisis, and she started doing this 4 number shloka. Vaktum gunan gun samudrisha shankantan kaste shama surguru pratimopi buddhya kalpant kala pavnodat nakra chakram koba taritu malamam punithim vichapya. And she did this like Aparna did for her husband. She also did it thrice for 21 days without salt. Her cook Yadav used to make food without salt. And you know, the very 21st day, her event manager came from America. I had also gone there. And then she started a show, Food for Soul. And in that soul, um, when media was asking her, and I was explaining about this shloka, that this shloka helps you to cross the ocean, it helps you not to sink. Then she said, I was sinking financially. I was sinking financially. And by chanting this shloka, I came out of financial crisis. And she said, Manjuji, I have done so many courses. I have done excess bars. I have done EMF balancing technique. I have done so many techniques. And in Dubai, I have been event manager for such long time. Her photographs with Rekha and Asha Bhosle and all. And she said, but this Bhaktambar, this is so powerful, so powerful. It is more powerful than excess bar or EMF balancing technique or any kind of technique. This really, within seconds things work. So this is the power of chanting 4-number shloka. You can come out of your loans, debts, and any kind of financial crisis. It can take you across the ocean. So this is
Thank
a
you,
small
Manju Didi.
testimony. I will tell you all the practical, whatever research I have done. I will just brief you this. So we will meet in next class. And Reena ji, you can just brief them about the next class.
So we're gonna do 4 shlokas each time. So today I taught 4 yantras. So whoever wants to make even in paper and share it in the group, you are most welcome. But I'm gonna teach in digitally, so I'm gonna go over like shlok mantra riddhi, how to make it, the diagram, and if anyone has any question, I can post those measurements also in the group. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining. And right now this is the plan to do 4 shlokas and 4 yantras every class, and we can just take 12 class and finish all 48 with yeah, the universal blessing. And thank you everyone who has joined and make this more enjoyable, and getting healing from Manju Didi especially is very big thing. Thank you, Manju Didi.
Yeah, and Ritika, we will see all 4 shlokas in next class. So you can, Reena ji, you can give your phone number in chat box so that they can contact you if they have any doubt. And she will be your first student, Ritika, who will be working on software, and then she will help you in teaching whole of America and Canada. Yeah. Yeah, Ritika, you will be assistant coordinator of Dr. Reena Shah. Her number is there. And thank you so much. So anybody, कुसुम जी, आप कुछ एक श्लोक से क्लोज करेंगे, कुछ भजन से? आप अनम्यूट कर लें, कुसुम आंटी। अपर्णा के बुआ हैं आप, यूएस में
लास्ट
ही।
श्लोक से खत्म करती हूँ।
हाँ जी, हाँ जी, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
ओके, एक मिनट मुझे उतार लो। ओके,
हाँ जी।
स्तोत्रे सृजं तव जिनेन्द्र गुणेर्वधां भक्त्या मया रुचिर्वर्ण विचित्र पुष्पां धत्ते जनो यः कंठ गताम्रजसं तं मानतुङ्गमवशा समुपेति लक्ष्मी, तं मानतुङ्गमवशा समुपेति लक्ष्मी, तं मानतुङ्गमवशा समुपेति लक्ष्मी।
थैंक यू कुसुम आंटी, थैंक यू सो मच।
जय।
Thank you.
मानतुंग सूरी जी महाराज की जय।